Ricky Maryeineke, St Ives manager, thanks for giving me a couple of minutes post-match. What are your thoughts on that game this afternoon?
Yeah, a real honest, hard-fought battle between two teams that wanted to win, and I think probably if I was the Leek manager, I'd be a little bit disappointed that you didn't get at least a draw out of the game. I think a draw would have been a fair reflection of the game. We certainly knew we were in a fixture, and I'm just pleased to come through it from a personal point of view. But certainly, I think the opposition gave us a real good run for our money, and probably can think they're a little bit disappointed that they didn't get at least a draw from the game.
I've got to say, obviously I don't follow St Ives, and I saw your result last Saturday. And when you see a result like that, obviously I didn't see what happened then, but we come with hope. You certainly didn't look like a side that got beat 7-0 last week.
Yeah, no, our season's been very up and down. Even today we're missing 5 players. Both our centre halves were not available. Our left back had to come off ill. Our right back broke his collarbone on Tuesday night. We've got our central midfield player and our centre forward that are both cup tied because we've signed them since playing in the competition in the previous round. So that's been the story of our season, and that was the same against Kettering. Unfortunately, when you're missing 5 players against Step 3 clubs, you get punished. When you're missing 5 players against Step 4 clubs, it turns into the game that it was today, a very, very close encounter where we need to probably not rely on our quality so much, but make sure we dig in and fight and match the work rate and the attitude and application of the players you're playing against. So, it is. I think it just highlights the difference between Step 4 and Step 3. We found last year at Step 4 that we were a very competitive side, and this year we found it tough going. So. I think had this been a league game, the outcome could well have been as it was last Saturday against Kettering. But fortunately, this game came at the right time, and we'll be able to get some players back in for our league games on Tuesday.
Just got one final question. There's obviously a contentious issue just before the break as the lights go. Our striker Chris Budris went through, and there was certainly contact with the keeper. What's your take on that incident?
I spoke to our goalkeeper. He felt that he stood his ground and then tried to get out of the way. And the player run into him and then went down. He certainly said it warranted a yellow card for diving, but he said it wasn't a penalty. And the fracas that happens afterwards is so often seen in football. It's pointless, isn't it? Everyone should just get out of the way, get on with it.
I'd agree
with the situation, but the referees were, in my opinion, very average at best today, and that could quite easily have been a penalty. And
some you get,
one where
some you don't.
Yeah, and then he gives the free kick to you on the edge of the box.
Yeah.
Our goalkeeper says he's inside the area. The linesman says he's in the area, but the referee overrules him. So they do go for both teams, and I think that's all I want to say on that.
Ricky, appreciate you giving me a couple of minutes. All the best for the rest of the season. Thanks very much. Cheers. Donners, just after your post-match thoughts, what are your thoughts there?
Feel for the lad really. I thought first half we were poor. We weren't very happy with the first half, but we were 1-0 up, and then come out second half, played much better. The lads did what we asked for and got the ball down, played it, and we created chances. Another day we could have won, but it's come down to a mistake that's cost us. But we can't be too hard on the lads today. I think we've done well and probably deserved far more than we got, to be honest.
I would have to agree with you. Obviously there was an incident just before half time. Chris Budris has gone through, and to me, I thought it was a pen.
Yeah.
I think it was. I think he's taken him out. Is that your view?
Yeah, 100%. I was right in line with it, and the referee said he's dived, but he's gone round the keeper, and the keeper's clattered him, taking him out, and to say that he dived and he got booked for it as well.
Yeah, it's shocking.
Double whammy. But I think second half as well, I didn't have a great angle, but when he got fouled, I was told it was inside the box and they've given a free kick outside. So, I think the officials were pretty poor today, in honesty. But we get that a lot at this level.
Their manager said pretty much the same. He thought the officials have had a poor afternoon. We've had chances, haven't we? We've had a number of chances. We could have quite easily have won the game today, as you say. And I guess the lads are a bit down in there.
Yeah, they are. Like I say, first half we didn't really get going. Didn't try and play. We were panicking on the ball. So second half we did exactly what I asked, and what me and Ant asked, and created plenty of chances. Bit more luck. Because it's not as if we've we missed great opportunities. We had a couple cleared off the line, and you know, it's not really down to poor finishing, I'd say. But on another day, could have scored 3 or 4.
Donners, you're a gentleman. Thanks for a couple of minutes. Go and enjoy a pint. Thanks a lot.
Cheers, mate. Thanks.